start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in. And they'll stop him at the 16. Wilson to pass. Looking down the middle. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Lyle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Wants to throw on third. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Williams will pass. Here's a heat.
I can't get in, bro.
Nice job by this defense, man. Playing aggressive, playing physical, taking away the easy stuff on the perimeter. Nice job rushing the quarterback, bringing more bodies near the line of scrimmage, getting the sack, and forcing the third down.
Looking to throw on third and goal. He wants it all.
No.
He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this is a disappointing drive drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Snapped it in the shotgun. Going for 6.
Fucking die, nigga.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. The field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. To go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him.
I meant to tackle. No.
Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in a running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
And the Badgers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. Wilson will throw. Forced out of the pocket. Got his man downfield.
I'm trying to kill that
Just
motherfucker.
what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And you toss the ball to your running back to get him on the edge and try to get some space, but my goodness, there wasn't any space. He broke one tackle, but still wasn't enough. More guys coming after him really fast. They got to give him a little bit more space to do some more damage.
Completes it in the middle. And they swarm him under.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
The Badgers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Dupree. Shakes off the defender. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. quarterback making adjustments. Wilson to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he steps out of bounds.
All right, y'all need both top of my head. All right, I'm like, what the fuck am I
We've reached
doing?
the break and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. From the gun. Pressure coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
This defense has been able to force a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time?
Here we go. Ready? Muskrat. Check.
He'll go to the sneak. The sneak scores it.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And the extra point is good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit.
Hey, how you not kick that loud?
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Williams looking for a man.
Oh, my God.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got
Some bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work.
What the fuck? Nigga, give me animation, nigga. On me. Don't even care, bro.
He's got 10
Give
yards on.
me animation,
A
bro.
1st down. Here's the offense with a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Out of bounds. Right on the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back to
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And you don't usually say that very often, the strong safety with the sack. Usually a guy you spin down in the box, but you could tell he knew what was going on, diagnosed the play, saw he had an opportunity to go get that quarterback, and he went and got it.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wilson will throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Unloads to the wideout.
No.
Make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown.
Well, down, this
should
be wild.
To feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Oh, bro.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5.
He ain't
Not
took nobody. He's running downfield.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. See if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Intercepted. Big play. Stop. Running through contact.
He ready for that, bro. Okay, out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Who next up? His ass shit. You next up?
By the DB, most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Wilson to pass. Working that left side now. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Badgers moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds some fresh air. There he goes. Inside the 30. Down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Keys. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Buying some time.
Oh, you gotta catch that, too. Come on.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Fires into the end zone.
But what the fuck is... Man, this man, hell no, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Hell no. No way you do that bullshit. You right there. You right there. No animation.
That touchdown, this offense executing beautifully.
Sure.
The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Good ball. Push him over. No, kill turn.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
But.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Damn.
The Badgers will kick it away to start the second half.
Find that bit up right now.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Scanning the field, it's nickel. It's complete on the right side. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Breaks into the open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And the Hurricanes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Off the play fake on first down. Floating away. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
You have to imagine the game
plan he was from crash.
Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully. But how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Oh my fucking God! Oh, put it in.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas?
You can't make that throw, but it's 5 yards, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Now the play fake. Rushes on him. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Look at this bullshit, bro.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big
They
play.
finna challenge that shit, bro. I know they is, bro. I know they finna. Some bullshit, bro.
Hey, man, that was just
Some bullshit, bro. This nigga threw the ball right out of bounds, gang. Wide open, bro. Throw the ball right, gang. Probably that shit. Oh, they gave me that. Let's do it. Give me some cheese. I'll take it. Give me some cheese. Give me some cheese, too. Give me some cheese, too. Give me some cheese, too. Yep, I'll take it. Yep, give me the cheese.
All the boxes on that 4th down.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
So we got right back out. Hit it loud. Hit it loud. Hit it loud. Get him off, you fucking loud. Get him off, you loud. Come on, bro. Yep, give me the cheese too. Eat it, bro. Hey, give me the cheese. I'll take it all day.
An explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Could have run that bit.
The AT unit on the field. and the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
That makes the score Wisconsin 21, Miami 14.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Come on, man. We got to stop, bro. Oh, come on.
Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. They'll try to get the edge on the left.
What the fuck is he doing? Yeah.
Defense caught out of possession.
I tried to click on the thing, it didn't work.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots. He can make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves. Way to generate the explosive play.
Wilson will throw. Quick completion on the out route. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Quarterback on the keeper. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
On the move, he fires.
Oh, what is 15 doing? Bro, I'm finna show 15 out, man. 15, bro. What the fuck,
This
man?
is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now.
That's a
You've got
fucking
the lead
pick,
late
bro.
in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the fourth quarter on 4th and goal. Wilson to pass. Got out of trouble.
Oh.
Touchdown!
bullshit, bro. That's
Man, a lot of
bad.
times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their
That's some
defense. I
bullshit.
like this execution, man. The
How you go down the
offense
score? We
continues
go
to
down the
do
score
what
fast
they
real
do,
quick.
and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time, as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical
Oh
team.
my.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Got some room to run. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Yep, GG's. Look at that good, right to him, man.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the Badgers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He wants to change this route. Wilson will throw. Under fire.
Oh, he gets in
Wide open
there,
downfield.
bro.
They
Good
bring
goal.
him down, but the big play with.
He did. I don't know feeling better. You don't gotta get him. You can control him. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't turn my field up though. Fuck that.
If I want to see me lose.